Mr. Prophet, I'm so
Yes, sir.
grateful, man. I'm so grateful to have you on this call real quick, man. I know we wasn't able to actually meet at the closing.
Yes, sir.
With all this COVID going on and stuff, a lot of stuff is done virtually, and I know you had to come in town and then leave back out of town. And we missed each other. I thought I was gonna be able to meet you and shake your hand, but
Yes, sir.
thank God for technology. We can kind of do virtual testimonials and stuff like that. Well, first off,
Absolutely.
man, again, I just want to tell you, I really, really appreciate you, man, for just trusting me with purchasing your property. I want to say we met sometime last year. I don't have a specific date, but it was about a year ago. I want to say when we initially got in touch with each other, and I
Yes,
think
sir.
from that point, in the beginning, I think we wasn't able to come to an agreement on the price. I think you went through a slew of different investors that tried to sell your property or tried to buy your property, and
Absolutely.
every last one of them failed, and none of them came through. And then I think at one point you came back around and you contacted us again and asked were we interested. And I think we was like, yeah. I think at the time we was able to make the numbers work. We came to an agreement. I want to say we had like 2 weeks to get things done, and at the last minute, I needed a little bit extra time to get everything situated. Fast forward, I think you kind of had another higher offer that came in, and they were kind of fumbling a little bit. And then we came back and was like, "Hey, we can match that, and not only can we match it, we can beat it by $500." You trusted me and said, "You know what? I'm gonna let you take a shot at it. Let's do it." I told you, give me
Yes.
5 days, we'll close it. And we was able to get everything situated over the weekend. So that's kind of a short synopsis of this long year journey that we had back and forth, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you,
Absolutely.
I wanted to get your opinion on it, but I wanted to just let you know, man. I told my wife, man, I know this deal is gonna get done, and I said I feel like I'm spiritually connected to this deal. For some reason, I don't know. I just felt I was spiritually connected to not only you, but I felt I was spiritually connected to the deal. So I felt like it was my obligation to get this deal done. So I mean, enough of me. I just wanted to get your testimonial of your experience and how everything worked out. I know again you went through a lot of people and we finally was able to get it done. But enough of me. I mean, what was your actual experience working with Big House Investors, Uncle Bill Buy Houses?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like you said, I went through a great deal of people there, different realtors, wholesalers. And, like I say, I somehow couldn't get anybody to get me to the table like what you did. I mean, I got close by they making offers, and even like I say, about time when they were through with everybody's due diligence, it always came into some kind of a problem. I ran into some type of problem, and the deal just couldn't go through. And like I say, I'm glad, like you say, spiritually, we ran back into one another again, and like I say, we kind of got things started, and then we had to kind of in the middle get things started back, and we got it up, and eventually, like I say, I got to the table, got a closing, and got a good deal on my property there. And to be honest with you, that's where I wanted to be in that range. You got me. Like I say, I was trying to get 95, anywhere between 95 to 100, and like I say, hey, you got me there. I mean, you made it all work out well there. I got there, and like I say,
Yeah.
things worked
Yeah,
out.
and I think it worked out better for you because what we originally had an agreement on was I want to say it was like it was about 12,000 less than what we originally, because
Oh,
I think originally we was at 85, but we ended up
yep.
getting you 97.5. So it ended up being a blessing for you. So I'm glad that you was able to get more money. I think that was originally around, like you said, around that area you wanted to be in anyway. So it just ended up working better out for you, which that's what it's all about.
Yes,
Again,
sir.
uh, our goal is in our business is to satisfy the seller, make sure that the seller is satisfied, and it
Well, I
seems to me
absolutely
that you are
was.
very. Absolutely, and I appreciate that. So, would you, if you had to sell a house again, or knew if somebody was selling the house, would you recommend them to our company?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. Yes, I would.
Okay, cool.
And I would
Well,
myself, because I'm planning on taking some of this money, and do something doing some investments there. And maybe,
okay.
we might could get together, and if you have any ideas, we might could get together and, and do something. I would really
Absolutely. I
like to
would
do
love
that.
that. I
Yes,
would
sir.
love that, man. And I appreciate your time again. Thank you for, the great testimonial. Thank you again for believing in our company and letting us get you to the finish line. Because this particular deal, I mean, it was even people, trying to go around my back to get to you, trying to get the deal and steal the deal from me. But what I was
Yes, sir.
explaining to people, like a lot of times it's not really about the price. A lot of times it's about the relationship. And I felt like we had that
Right.
relationship, so even though people were trying to go around me and trying to call you behind my back, at the end of the day, you trusted me, and it was my obligation to get this deal done. And I'm glad, we got to the finish line and we got it closed for you. So again, thank you again, Mr. Prophet. If anybody out there is looking to sell their property, if you got a property for sale, if you're a homeowner that's looking to sell your property, no matter what your situation is, we're looking for properties. Right now, we're buying cash. We're looking to close pretty fast. And if you got anything, our website is UncleBillBuyHouses.com. My direct number is 678-671-6644. And also, if you are a wholesaler that's trying to sell some properties and you need some help, I mean, we buy, and we got a huge database of buyers also. So if you're looking for someone to partner with, keep us in mind as well. We're looking to do more business with more people, and we're looking to satisfy more clients like Mr. Prophet. So if that's you out there, make sure you reach out to us. And again, Mr. Prophet, thank you. God bless you. Thank you for jumping on this virtual meeting. This actually is our first testimonial via virtually online. So normally we do it at the closing in person, but thanks to technology, we're able to get some stuff in person. And I thank you for jumping on and taking the time with us today.